Hello, world. My name is Stephen Hensley, and today is Monday, December 20th, 2021. It's 2:41 p.m., and the intention, expectation, and will for this video event are just to attempt to brainstorm and come up with some ideas on what I'd like to be doing with myself and my life. Pardon me. Uh, I haven't been giving gratitude to myself and to my family, everything well enough. I haven't been uh, highlighting things well enough and lowlighting things well enough. I want to improve on my like uh psychological skills and my will and like working with my body and stuff. So I super badly want to create life to be like a game or a sport that I call metaphorical mind chess. My main uh mission is to make self-help like fun and exciting and like a sport. Like you see people watch football or baseball or something or soccer and they get all into it. I want to help people like cheer on their families and friends so that we have more uh, positive outcomes in our reality. If that makes sense at all. Like, I super badly want to figure out how to create uh, movement in my reality. Like, I want to be able to influence people really well and like try to get results and things for my social experiments. It's like I really want to make money and stuff too, but I'm mostly focused on trying to figure out what I'm passionate about and what I love. Pardon me. I think what I want to have faith in is shamanism and Sherpa-ing. I want to be like a a healer, but in a way that doesn't require a PhD or any other sort of degree. It's like I just basically rely on street cred and like word of mouth and advertising that I can manage. And so it's like I want to shape and create my character to fit the environment that I want to create for myself and my clients. I'm really excited about it. My family is creating a health center where people come in and get like massages and get to see muscle testing and martial arts and things. It's really interesting. I'm really excited about it. I want to have faith in creating like a service for my clients or audience that like helps them out. I think I want to do like visualization exercises and try to like understand uh, manifestation better. I think there's ways to make things happen on this earth and like play like a video game where there's cheat codes and stuff. I think dollar bills are the cheat code of reality. If you have dollar bills and you know how to like make money, you can make all kinds of shit happen in reality. It's fascinating. Now, if you can figure out another way of creating uh, the law of equal exchange, who knows what you'd be able to create. Like, that's why I wanna have faith in storytelling, 'cause you can influence people and make them highly fascinated and interested in your projects or your will over their, uh, like, I guess, like, your will over theirs. It's a bit of a competition, but, like, eventually, if, like, you're good at what you do, you can get sales or get a contract or commitment from people. I don't have any experience in sales. I wish I did. I wish I was a better salesman than what I am. I don't know of any products that I would be passionate or excited about to share with people other than things like maybe like something like Tony Robbins courses or like things like NLP and hypnotherapy. I'd like to help people with that kind of stuff. I want to learn neurolinguistic programming and or NLP and hypnotherapy really badly. I feel like it's a calling of mine. I'm fascinated by human excellence and achievement. I want to help people feel and have the outer experience and appearance of being healthy, wealthy, and successful. I kind of want to help people with lifestyle design and social networking. Like, I want to help people tell stories via social networking. I like to kind of inform people and teach people how to uh, work with uh, photography from their phones as a form of expression and storytelling on social networking. I want to teach people how to like tell really insightful and enticing stories or exciting stories on their blogs that are honest and truthful or sincere. I have a whole lot of like dream or a whole vision for my brand or company. Regardless if I have an LLC or not, I want to consider myself having my own business to keep myself sane and safe. I want to look at dollar bills as points and as like a gift from God and something that you earn and work for, but like that is something that comes more fluidly and naturally the more you let it. Some people have a really good attraction and self-image and esteem for money or dollar bills. I feel very insecure and uh, like a kind of like a imposter when it comes to making money. I have a whole imposter syndrome thing when it comes to sales or making money because I don't believe in myself and I don't necessarily believe in my product. I don't know how to like fake that, and so I'm sure there's a way to get in the state and celebrate your product or your mission and get like I don't know. I just feel like there's a way to influence yourself. It's like self hypnosis and trance and like intention, expectation, and will. Pardon me. So it's like mind over matter or psychosemantics, the power of like storytelling, the stories we tell ourselves and each other, or the power of belief and perception. as well as like the power of word. We have a whole lot of like godlike powers as mortal human beings, especially with like the media and technologies we have in modern society. We can achieve so much and help so many people and do so much cool stuff if you can like be open to that experience. I want to be like Tony Robbins super badly and like Katy Perry hella badly. They do humanitarian philanthropist stuff. Like Tony Robbins that like does all kinds of stuff. I don't know how to like detail it, but like he does a lot of things around like Thanksgiving or whatever. He fed like 1 million people like Thanksgiving dinner through his charity. And like Katy Perry is like the uh like something to do with like like I can't remember what it's called. UNICEF or something, I think it's called. She's like an ambassador of peace or something crazy. I can't remember what it is. But she's like some sort of role in like some humanitarian charity and effort or whatever. It's pretty cool. I'm fascinated by public figuring and celebrity. I want to be a celebrity and public figure really badly, but I can't imagine what people would pay attention to me for. That's why I want to play life like a game or a sport. Because I want to gain people's respect and attention as an artist, and I want to help people feel the same as I do in that way, like through like emotional transference and leadership and role modeling or role play and like kind of like fake it till you make it or act as if, because like there's so many different roles on this planet that people can use to make money. And if it's like kind of like Shakespeare said that like we're all actors and the world is but a stage and nothing is good or bad, but thinking makes it so. There's a whole lot of stuff that like people have discovered about reality in a like a philosophical way, I guess you could say. Like they discovered a lot of stuff about the human mind and material reality. I really would like to make some more discoveries in reality using my imagination and dreams, or my consciousness and body and soul and things. I'd really like to become like a, a public figure and social servant. I'd like to be a businessman. I like to make money. I like to help people. I kind of want to create like a mentorship, something for people to model and play with and gain experience with, like playing a video game or playing at the lottery. I want to help people play games with their lives in reality and push them out of their comfort zone into a new trend or bubble so that they can take responsibility and control for their lives in reality and turn everything into like heaven on earth or like into gold kind of. I want to help people turn their lives around from being like sick and addicted. I want to like kind of mix the 12-step program with the hero's journey by Joseph Campbell and help people feel different about their lives and realities and then feel better. I wanna help people express themselves in reality. I'm not sure how to, like, go about doing it just yet, but, like, that's my dream, to help people become moral instruments and inspirations for, uh, God and Jesus Christ and, the Holy Spirit. Like, I wanna be a fisher of men, like Jesus Christ was telling the people back then. I wanna, like, attract people into, like, community and efforts in my, like, business, and, like, I wanna help people achieve things in their lives in reality. I wanna be like Tony Robbins hella badly. He's a role model of mine. I've been studying him for, like, 12 years or something like that, since I was about, like, 18 years old. I really, really, really wanna have faith in doing something different with myself. I wanna be outstanding. I wanna be an outstanding citizen of the United States of America. I wanna be recognized for that and be a good role model for the youth and for the elders on the earth. I really wanna inspire people to change their reality because they're in control. I know people are insecure sometimes, have fears, but, like, I've heard that there's nothing to fear but fear itself, and that the definition of fear is actually an acronym that is false evidence appearing real. And I want to help people find their passions and their missions in life. And I really want to help people be confident in what they have to offer their community and businesses and stuff like that. Like, I want to help people find jobs or create business in their reality and life. I hella badly wanna be, like, a positive influence in people's lives, and I wanna, like, work with people and their life story and help them, like, make sense of it and turn it around so they're not, like, damned to monotony and repetition. I wanna create, like, a paradigm shift in people's lives and reality, like, over and over and over and over again, where they can observe and see things a bit differently from another point of view or perspective, show them how to be able to walk a mile in other people's shoes and find their dreams come true or their passions complete. I want to help people feel fulfilled and satisfied with the lives that they've lived and like what they have in front of them or ahead. I want to help people not be insecure or scared of what they have to come next in their lives and reality. 'Cause I always felt as though life in reality was a bit intimidating and scary. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been really kind of like intimidated by all of it in life. Uh, I've cared a bit too much about what people think and what people's opinions are when I shouldn't mind or it shouldn't matter so much. I just always been overly fascinated by other people's observations and opinions of their experience of who I am, how I can evolve that or work on that a bit better. It's not an easy conversation to have with people. That's why I want to create like a business around identity. I want to help people work on their lives and identities, like lifestyle design. I want to work with different, uh, like therapeutic modalities to help people overcome their limiting beliefs and irrational fears to where they can accomplish and control their paradigms of reality to have and share with others. I want to help people feel good about the work they do for their country and their fellow man. I really want to work on the American image really badly. I wish I could become president someday, just because I want to be able to speak to the mass and uh, influence people's lives and realities and create change in the world. I really wish I could create world peace, peace on earth, and heaven on earth someday through positive influence. Seems like people would get exhausted of fighting, arguing, and warring, or like all the different riots and protests that have been happening in the world. Seems like people grow so extremely tired of doing that. It's so destructive and like hurtful. I feel like people lack a conscience sometimes. I feel like people are kind of like monstrous. It frightens me. I want to get over my fears of humanity and the humanities. I am scared of people's like states and consciousnesses sometimes because they act and will to create havoc or chaos. I like anarchy, but anarchy means self-governed populace. It doesn't mean necessarily chaos is associated with chaos. Um, I just want to have faith in like us being respectful enough of ourselves and like God's creation and each other to where like there's no need for violence, but maybe like uh like proper activism and protest. I think we need a new story. I think we need some new roles to play. I think there's a lot more to history in the making than what meets the eye and should be inspired as such things as great potential and see if we can have faith in turning people's lives around a little bit. I feel like it's nothing but possible. We have control. We just have to have faith in like letting God do a whole lot of great stuff with us and for us, I think. And we need to work on being patient as we work on manifesting our dreams into reality. Like I said, I think there's more to than what meets the eye to our lives and reality. We still have so much to understand and like grow with. There's so much stuff that people know and they just haven't had the opportunity or the chance to share with anybody on the earth yet. There's so much stuff that people have experienced that's like unique to them that they could share with the world via blogging or something like that. And it would help people get connected and like have faith in the stories that they're telling themselves and each other. It's like a good way to seek validation for your arts and sciences because people comment or chime in and attend your work and make uh, comments and create questions and help influence your uh, experiment on Earth and reality. And that's what I'm most excited about is like connecting with people on the Earth and talking about our life missions. I want to create like a therapy group, like a 12-step program. I want it to be centered around dream creation and uh, dissolve. I want to help people relieve themselves of dreams and nightmares and things. I want to help people create dreams and so forth for themselves and their future. I want to help people become more lucid and creative and open to experience and opportunity. I heard something about opportunity coming in disguise as hard work wearing overalls. I thought that was pretty clever because like that it kind of does seem to be the case sometimes. Sometimes opportunity just lands to people's laps though I think. I could be wrong. Like sometimes people are really good artists or musicians or whatever, and it sort of just falls into the lap. They don't have to work too hard for it. They just have a natural keen sense for telling stories and like working with rhythm and harmonics. I wish I was smarter than what I am sometimes, but I think I have a mission that God is like trying to help me with. That's bigger than just being a rock star. I want to have faith in being a star, but like I think we're all stars. We're made of stardust essentially, or we're made of the same thing that the stars are. We're carbon beings, and I don't know what stars are made of, but I know it's all just like energy and like vibration frequencies of materials or different densities of material reality through like a unified field of energy. I don't know how to explain it as well as some people do, but like that's another thing I want to study into is like reality and the unified field, the collective unconscious, super unconscious, and divine akashic record. I want to study more into metaphysics and psychology and principles of physics and like things like neurolinguistic programming and hypnotherapy and cognitive behavioral therapy and life coaching. A whole bunch of stuff that I want to have faith in, investing my life and time into to help people. I have nothing better to do but to help people, and I want to have faith in creating heaven on earth the best I can. And if I can help people feel better and like be able to teach other people how to feel better, then I think God will be happy with me. I think I can be satisfied with myself. I think my family will be proud of me. There's a lot of things that could happen if I. It's like heaven if you do, hell if you don't. If I don't do it appropriately or correctly, I have hell. If I do it well, then I'll have heaven. And I think our natural hunter-gatherer notion, our like ability to recognize patterns is gonna help relieve myself of negative uh, uh, potentials and paradigms of reality. I'll be able to focus on the good stuff. I want to have faith in like helping people scrape or dig at or mine their unconscious and subconscious minds for content that they can share in the world via social networking or whatever. I want to help people create products on Earth and reality when it comes to uh, creativity and production. I want to be like a household name in people's lives for American business. It's kind of like my life's mission. So I want to create world peace, peace on earth, heaven on earth, the path of least resistance. And I would like to be able to share that message with others passively and like influence people's lives to be better than what they were before they met me. So it's like a, so it's like a, um, I don't know. I'd have a whole lot of faith in like potentials in reality. I want to have greater faith in reality and the future. So I want to work at creating a really nice future for myself, my family, my loved ones, and my audience, and clients and consumers, and so forth, etc. I want to create a really nice reality for the earth and everybody on it the best I can. Amen. I really want to have faith in like helping myself, my family, uh, go to another level of life and reality, like heaven on earth. I'm just not sure how to like introduce that to people. I'm not sure what the sciences are behind manifesting heaven in reality, but I have faith that it's like a matter of like uh, will and acceptance instead of like working hard and making shit happen or banging your head against the wall. Jesus Christ said that kingdom of heaven was inside of us. So if he says it's inside of us, then I think it's a natural occurrence in reality, and it will like just be naturally teased or coaxed out from us. I think there's something we can do about like the life we live and the experiences we have whilst having fun and good times in general. I really want to have a good life in my future. I feel like my family sacrificed so much for me in reality to have a good life, and they've worked really hard for me to have a good life. I need to respect that and work hard too. I really want to work with people's life stories and help them highlight and low light situations in their consciousness so they're not overwhelmed by it so much or in fear of it so much, but they can go with the flow and transition and change with the best of them. I want to teach people to ebb and flow and not be so rigid or concrete or sedentary or like lazy. I want to help people feel motivated and energized and accomplished and successful. I really want to be like a self-help coach and like a motivational speaker or like a self-help guru like Tony Robbins. I want to help people uh, become competent and capable uh, and conscious and enabled to accomplish things in their lives in reality. I want to learn from uh, all the resources I can to in order to start doing housework. I'm really looking forward to helping people in reality. I want to try to get myself in shape. I want to try to get myself in shape and then like use modeling with other people to kind of like use me as like a blueprint or a project where they can study what I've done, like a guinea pig, and live easier lives because of what I've discovered. That's kind of like part of my dream is to make other people's lives more uh, more simple or easier because of the experiences that like my family has taught me that we've gone through together. I want to create like a legacy in reality or on this earth because of what I've been taught and what I've discovered. There's so much that I want to have faith in. Mostly it's getting in shape right now and getting my finances under control. Like I don't live as well as I could because I can't afford it financially. Right now I'm on food stamps and I don't have a job or a license or a vehicle. I feel like I'm very behind in my reality, but I don't feel like as though there's anything I can do about it or much that I can do about it. I think the best next step I could approach or have faith in doing is like getting my driver's license again, and then being able to borrow my family's car and go into town and like enjoy myself. I'm sure there's a way for me to create a hustle and make money I just in the past have never been too good at that. I don't know how to hustle too well because 'cause I'm not, like, very good at, like, entertaining or influencing or manipulating people. Some people are really good at manipulating people. I wanna find a product that I can have faith in, be confident in, and make money from. Alright, well, that's it for me. I'm gonna get something to eat. Peace.